I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a
Hello everybody, welcome back to another American Truck Sim video. Today I'm testing out the new Trackir setup that I bought, the Trackir 5 Pro. And we're going to go for a little drive from Lamar, Colorado to Albuquerque, New Mexico, hauling some potatoes. A little 300-mile trip, just nothing that far, just to, you know, get a feel for this thing and see what it's like, right? I've never used it before, or never used one before, so this is all going to be new to me. I've seen that there are some videos about this on Truck Sim, so with various, you know, degrees of, how would you say, well, I guess the reviews vary, that's all I'm going to say. So anyways, today I'm driving the Mack R. Fucking love this truck. It's my custom Smokey and the Bandit one that I did. You can see with the stripes, and I was gonna put, you know, gold rims on it and all that jazz, but I don't have the right rims on the back, I don't think. It's supposed to be chrome, but I can always change that, right? So for now, it looks pretty fucking good. Let's hop inside the cab. Take a look around, just moving my head around with the Trackir. Just sitting here, I can zoom in, move my head forward, I can zoom in on stuff. Normal seating position, I'm centered. I'll look over, see my interior and stuff, right? Look this way, I can look at the mirror. Tilt my head a bit. So in the front here, you can even like look around that mirror, like if I'm at an intersection and you know, got a blind spot right there, what do, right? You're like, oh fuck, I can't see. Like, ah, look at that, you can see around it. Stuff that you could never do before, right? So, yeah, the only thing I forgot to do was turn the steering wheel off in the console, but I'll be doing that one of these times, so. But because I'm still new to this Trackir, I'm going to turn the mirrors on. Just until I get like used to the head movements and stuff a bit. And then I can go from there, right? Let's make sure that it's all set up, centered. No one's going to puke. Alright, so yeah, let's... Like I said, we're doing 384 miles. So... Truck's got 9 miles on it. Let's see if you can see anywhere. There's no mileage. So, anyways, let's put the brakes in and header. I think this truck's running the Detroit, or no? I think I'm running the Mack 280 horsepower Mack motor. But I put the custom stacks on it, make it look nicer.
Turn left.
I could have put the 1400 horsepower, you know, screaming bald eagle motor in there, but what's the point? For now, anyways. This is just for testing out the head tracking, so. So far, it's so good. I had to drive the truck here with it, so, and I made it without crashing, so. But now I'm hauling a load, so we'll see how that goes.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm gonna turn this on, just so I can keep an eye on my speed easier.
Turn right.
I also took a little shunt trailer, like a shorter trailer, just to make life easier. Oh, I gotta turn that camera fucking thing off. When I turn the wheel, the camera moves. Not a fan of that. Yeah, I got the interior set up pretty good.
Get ready to turn
I'm
left.
not a smoker personally, but figure, you know, gotta have a cigarette. Gosh, it's an old truck. And back in the day, all them
Turn
truckers
left.
smoked and stuff, so I figure it's, you know, it's fitting. See, you can look around the mirror. Now, I did want to see a video about a guy using like eye tracking. And eye tracking would be pretty cool at the same time, but my eyes don't work the same. They work independently of each other. Years of, well, when I was a kid, I used to be a goalie, so like in sports and stuff. I used to play hockey. I was a goalie, so I took a lot of pucks and shit to the brain or to the fucking skull, right? And then, you know, I used to also like the fight. So again, take a lot of blows. Jesus fuck! I want to go through this stop line because of all these dinks. Okay, that's the yellow. Go, go, go! I'm fucking going. I'm sorry, people who are waiting. This truck's not the fastest. I don't give a shit. Yield to the big truck, damn it.
Go straight on.
I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday, or what is it, Saturday night where I am right now. So, I hope everyone had a great week.
Keep right.
Beginning of
And
April
then
now.
turn left.
Weather's starting to, you know, improve. Well, for the most part, we're actually under a big storm warning for the next few days here. So, sunny Saskatchewan, Canada. Yeah, it's a nice little truck. It's great. I like it. I quite like it. So comment down below, what do you think so far of the head tracking? Something that's bugging you, or? I have checked. I'm gonna check out a few other games with it too. See how those go. Like Farm Sim. See how that works with head tracking. Dirt Rally. Because I noticed like they have like all the other dirt games. But they don't have Dirt Rally. They give the list of the games that are available for like in there's a list with Trackir when you're setting it up where you can take, you know, tells you can tell it what games you're playing, and you
Go
can set
straight
up
on.
certain aspect profiles, I guess. Shit, I'm going through. Like, you know, it's profiles per games, right? And there's also presets and shit for games, so mostly flight simulators, stuff like that. A couple of first-person shooters, which this could be, oh fuck, could be pretty good with a first-person shooter. Sorry, people. Sorry, guy in the Camaro. I didn't mean to fuck you up. We good, bud? Hope so. Yeah, it's not bad. Come on. That's right. You're gonna make me miss that fucking light now, aren't you, you dink? Oh, no, I'm going for it. Oh, he's pulling in. He's like, God damn it, I got crushed. Yep, see you later, buddy. out, Burger. Alright. Heading down the highway. It's also in the 1.40 patch. The new update for American Truck Sim. So I was waiting to play it until my trucks were all okay. And waiting for Pro Mods Canada to be okay. So, and everything seemed to be okay, so.
Okay, let's find a new
Fuck, that
route.
was jank. He tells me at the last second. So, yeah, so now I got my Macks back. I got my FLAs, I got my K100Es. So, my W900As. Anybody who knows me knows that I drive a lot of. Alright, actually, well, I'm just gonna pull over for a minute here. I had a pretty busy fucking day. My back is really fucking sore. If anybody doesn't know me, aside from like, you know, my cancer and stuff that I've gone through, I've also broken my back. So that's kind of like what kicked off all of my health problems was this rollover that I had when I was in my 20s. Some water in me. This water's good for the muscles. Keeps them from tightening up. And some herbiture. I can turn that off. That's awesome. Alright. That should get me through now to the end. Let's here, let's roll out the window. Let that smoke out. Oh, look at the wheel. Look at that. Look at that. Did the other side do that too? Oh, no way. That's some fucking detail. Whoever made this truck model, God bless you, man. This thing is fucking beautiful. And I get all my mods right off the Steam, or I buy them. Like Pro Mods Canada, I bought Grimes Winter Path, like Frosty Winter mods. I bought. It's not 15 still. So, yeah. I don't mind buying mods if they're fucking pro. I had a whole bunch of Ruta mods lined up. Me and him were talking, I was gonna buy a bunch of mods and shit. And then my shit crashed and I got fucked up, so I've been just basically sticking with, you know, little bits here and there. I'd love to buy some more mods. I'm actually planning on getting some more like some really sweet custom trucks and shit like that. So again, if you if anybody, you guys know any good modders for this or have any good recommendations, fucking drop it down below. Let me know. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to support others like who are like the coders and stuff, because that shit's hard. It's fucking hard to do, but it's so fucking cool. Like, I wouldn't mind even finding older trucks than this. You know what I mean? Like old truck, like old round cabbers and stuff. Sorry guys. Shouldn't be driving such new fucking rigs. Just kidding. Don't you fucking dare! You. You're getting pushed. You're getting pushed. There you go. Hope you have a good insurance company. And you can tell them you pulled out in front of a fucking semi. You dink. Bet you wrecked my truck. Poor thing. Poor thing. I hope he didn't hurt my ducky. Like quackers. When I put the gold duck on, because I should have put the gold bird, yeah, I got the gold duck because it's like the gold bird. I should have put the gold dog, but no, I knew I did it subliminally. Now I know why. Yeah, this tracking's not bad. I'm not used to it yet. I don't have it set up properly because, like I said, I just literally got it. But like I said, today's Saturday. I got it Friday, which is yesterday. Came in the mail. I did I tried it out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. On Facebook, I did a Facebook Live, just a little quick, see what the fuck it was about, and
Go straight on.
seemed to have really not that many issues with it. I had more issues with the truck I was driving than anything. So, and I was watching some videos on how to properly set it up because I have it. I got the IR Pro, the clip for my headset, and I also have that thing that goes on your hat, right? Just a regular one, but I don't use that. I use one that clips on, right? 'Cause it's powered and all that shit, right? Better tracking. They say you should have your shit off to the side, a little bit, not centered. If you're using that, but I have mine centered because I'm running a big big TV, and it gets on top of my TV, which is way up higher than I am sitting. So it creates a little kerfluffle. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm slowly figuring it out. More games. It's like with me with the wheel and the pedals. Like when I first started using it, I sucked ass. Now the more and more I use it, the better and better I am. So. Case in point, today my buddy Adam came over. Me and him have been friends for 25 years.
Please mind the speed.
And he brought his Trans Am over because some dumb broad fucking decided she was gonna not see him and run it over with her fucking big lifted Ford truck. So he's got a little boo-boo on the driver's side fender, and which is not bad. I can fix it. I got all the parts, right? So. But his it's a rare 1986 TA, black and gold, and it was mint. And if anybody knows anything, that's great. Ah shit, I'm going. If anybody knows anything about the 86 Trans Ams, they're a 1 year only car. That's not because the rear spoiler on them.
Get ready to turn right.
It's made out of rubber instead of fiberglass. It's made out of rubber. So what they would do is they'd crack, right? Dry out from the heat and the sun, they'd crack, and it would rain or whatever, right? You'd get fucking water, rainwater in them, and they'd fucking mildew and rot and all that, right? His isn't actually that bad, but I wouldn't mind finding him one, another one, so. Something that's on my list. He's been a lifelong buddy of mine, and both share. Our kids are named the same thing. We got the same
Please mind the
vehicles.
speed.
Oh, I'm speeding. My bad. I didn't think this old truck could do that. And the funny thing is he just he moved out here right when I moved away last, which is kind of funny. It was just completely off, random. So I'm glad to be back. I don't plan on moving now for quite a long fucking time. I like my town. I like where I live. It's my community. It's where I'm from. It's where I grew up, right? So. Wish I could find a good old wholesome woman to settle down with me. they all want to change me and move me away. It's like, no. I need a good old country girl. One that's got, you know, value, morals, shit like that. Important stuff in life, right? Like, if I can be a good mom and like housekeeper and all that, and I'm a dad, single dad, you know, my partner doesn't think be the same way, help, right? That's the story for another time. It's not what this channel's about. It's not what we're about. So it's like politics. You ain't gonna hear any politic bullshit on this shit. It ain't about that. Unless we're doing like an RP. Trade. Otherwise, you ain't gonna hear any kind of fucking. Because we don't care. Plus, this is entertainment.
Go straight on.
Like, really. I'm an old school kind of guy, so my beliefs might offend a lot of people, so that's why we just don't discuss any shit, right? This is what it is. Fuck it, have fun. That's how life should be. But everybody's so busy, you know. Cancel this, I don't like you, because you believe in this. It's like, my goodness. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm a peaceful, loving guy, and it's just how life is. Nowadays, unfortunately, but I teach my daughter it doesn't have to be like that. Get out and have some fun. Ooh, look at the ray tracing. Nice. I'm not afraid to do anything like that. Go out and have fun. Oh, that sounds weird. Fuck, does she ever drop gears quick? Wow, those are chroming rims. They're just the lighting. Oh, I hate driving like this. It's so hard on this game. Yeah, well.
Keep right, and then
I like
continue
having
straight on.
be able to have two hands on the wheel. Just look straight ahead. Figure out. Not have to worry about taking my hands off the wheel at all to adjust, you know, the mouse or anything like that. So, yeah, the thing is, I need to like sit up higher. Well, I don't. Like, not in the game, just or yeah, I don't fucking know how I do that because I can't put they can't put that fucking thing right in the middle of my goddamn screen. I don't know. Trackir, can you please come out with like an
Go
update?
straight on.
So that you can have your shit up high. You can set it up so like you can be like, yeah. A lot of us will wall mount our shit now, right?
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I can't, it's red. The N14 sounds so nice in this truck. Whoa. Oh, shit. Balls. Yeah, it's a nice truck. The chrome in this game looks so fucking good. Oh my god. Like, Jesus. So nice. Speaking of Jesus, it's another thing we don't discuss on this channel is religion. I believe in God and Jesus, that's all there is to discuss. God, fear, and man. That's all there is to discuss. which for me is not good health-wise, but it's my fault. Because, well, yesterday I decided I had, or no, not yesterday. Yesterday? No, yesterday I think it was, yesterday I was fucking rank busy. This year was Friday. So the day before that was like the last day that I had no children's. So I slept like all day. Well, like not all day, but most of it. Don't you think you're getting in there, dude? Bypass, yay! See, that was thanks to that guy. Atlanta sure gets to start quick. Then again, it does, especially this time of year, and well, especially here where I live. Edit this video in the morning, probably, or tonight yet, after I'm done. Export and upload her in the morning. So you guys have a nice Saturday or Sunday morning video to watch, or Sunday sometime. It could take 2 to 3 or 4 hours, so fuck knows sometimes with YouTube. I should have been drinking and driving, dude. I don't know where the water went. There it is. So, honestly, too, do any of you guys use Trackir? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it. I'd love to hear, you know, if you guys have any settings, any like, any kind of recommendations you'd have for me on it, like any kind of adjustment, fucking, what's on here? Well, that's a nice side by side. Any kind of like settings or anything like that, like recommend if you notice like my head, like something's not right with my shit. Like, hey, you know, you can limit this by doing this. And comment with them. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to learn. Love to learn what I'm doing wrong. Love to learn what I'm doing right. All that, you know, that's what it's about. My compass lights up at night. That's fucking ballin'. I think I might have to put a little bit more horsepower in this thing here. Even like a 500 horsepower load sounds good. Doesn't have to be fucking 1400. I still like the ability to like light haul. Whoa. There, maybe we'll go to like the repair shop quick and we'll just see what this actually does have for a motor. It's like, I can't quite actually remember which one I put in it. It's like the Mack 284, I think it is. It could have been the Detroit. You old timers and stuff with experience with these guys with this know all about it as well. you know your sound differences better than anybody. Me, I grew up around John Deere's and fucking cases as most of it's been Cummins and stuff, so. And Duramaxes, I guess. But other than that, yeah, everything else has been kind of the gassers. Enjoying this. I'm actually, I don't mind it. Like I said, just have to get more used to it. So, tell me too, down below, what are you guys' favorite trucks in the game? What's your favorite truck to drive? Favorite road to haul? That'd be cool to learn, to know. What do you guys like to go for? Oh, what the fuck? Shooting star or something? Cool. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Ah, make a wish. It's like, I wish the stream ended soon. It's like, yeah, I know, me too. 167 miles to go. Right? Not much else we can do. Cruise control don't work. Wonder why. Oh, I see. That's because I spun the dial back. There we go. Let's go, dude. Woo! This old fucker just ripping. But it's a Mack and he's in bald eagles, I think. I should have stopped in there. Whoa, where's that fucking light again? Damn, it's lit up good. Fuck, another shooting star, Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, I know, they're getting spooky close. Yeah, I can't wait to get the T300. I think that's the one I'm going to get next. Thrustmaster T300 base. Get a bigger wheel. This wheel's a little bit too small for my hands for like this kind of stuff. Which it is what it is. Excuse me. Like having the paddles as the shifters, or not the shifters, but the signal lights though. I like that. It helps a lot. What if I could change the color of the lights on my Trackir? Because like on the game, like on the thing, it shows they're red, like on this packaging, but on the thing they're green. Like, well, okay, but it's not what I was hoping for. Hey, here we go. is this thing handles better than the FLA and the FLB. Those things tip. They tip on me all the time. When I go around sharp corners too fast. Get top heavy and all right. I think the next thing I'm going to do is my stretch W900A. That might be the next truck I build and drive. What do you guys think? See something like that? It's stretched, it's lowered. They're nice semis. I've never driven one before, like a stretched one. So I'd be interested to see how it handles. My foot is through the fucking boards with this truck. Yay, we're almost there. Fucking, oh shit. I scratched my head and I smacked the fucking thing. Damn. Not used to it still. But I mounted it up higher on my headset. Trying to give myself a little bit better. Oh shit. Give myself a little bit more of a chance because it's up higher. Now I see it's all fuckered again. That's okay. We can fix it with the technology. This head tracking is fucking cool. I will say that it is pretty cool. It's different than, you know, using a keyboard and mouse. Around, right? Not the keyboard, I want like a joystick and a mouse. It works really well. Right, I can't let off the gas because I'm in cruise control mode. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, the reason I actually bought the Trackir over a VR was actually watching Jeff Fabiano for fucking so long using his Trackir. And to me, like I said, my eyes don't work the same, so I don't have 3D perception. So like VR, I don't think it would have worked very well for me personally, and it's not something I just felt like I could afford to gamble being a single parent. You know what I mean? So, figure if anything, fucking head tracking works for what I need it for, right? For head tracking, for looking around the map when I'm
Keep
racing
right,
and driving.
and then exit right.
I don't know what else I can use it for.
Exit right.
Find out.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah, I will turn left, don't worry. We're almost there. 14 miles of freedom. Excuse me. So none of these trucks I've noticed have locks on the trailers, eh?
Turn left.
So what do you guys think too of the new update? The new like lighting features and stuff that they did. I think it looks way more realistic. You know, I think they did a pretty damn good fucking job with it, personally. So I'm just glad all my mods work now. See this right now that I'm moving around with? That's not the head tracking, that's my SciTech side panel. My heavy haul. Or not my heavy haul, but my heavy duty. Oh! There we go. Which is what I used to use to look around the cab here. But I didn't really like it as much as I do this. This frees me up to have both hands on the wheel at all times for extra control, right? And when I'm racing, it allows me to have that free hand for my shifter that I normally use for looking around with the mouse. So that, like, in that alone, I couldn't go wrong. There's a small trailer on this truck, but it's a small truck. Got the big snorkels on it, though.
Keep right, and then
I tried to make it look like the Mack Trans Am as much as I could on the outside, you know.
turn right.
Got the black with the gold stripes, and then should have done gold rims, I know, but my Viper mods, my Viper wheel mods aren't working right now for some fucking reason. So when they do, I'll be putting them on, definitely. I have gold snowflake rims for it. Wake up, folks. It's 1 a.m. on the game. I'm going past this resident. Dial that down now. Making people up. Delivery time. Woohoo! Look, excusing me again. Fuck.
Go straight on.
Ah, shit, I hit the fucking thing again. I'm so not used to that on my forehead. Or not my forehead, but like my head. Legal first, right? Make sure I was legal first. Also, I did something that'll probably shock a bunch of people and upset them, but ended up having to shave off the mustache. I know.
Get ready to turn right.
But it was bugging me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was having issues with it. I don't know why. So,
This is where
like, well, alright, we'll shave it off and start a new one. Alright, where are we going? Over behind it. Yeah, let's just do a nice easy one. As always. Pulling it in. Oh, that is not cool. This dancing outside the supermarket. Yeah. At 1 a.m. Yep. You know what he's on, right? Fuck. Yeah, guy encouraging him. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here could have backed it down the thing. That'll be next time. That's good enough, fuck, I bet. Yeah. Good enough, I guess, eh? Let's take another quick look at this truck here, hey? Zoom in on it. See, it's got the gold bugs on it, the gold spikes, the snowman, the license plate. Yeah, it's a pretty nice truck. I'm gonna change those chrome snorkel tips though to the flat, flat round dudes, but yeah. See, no locks in the trailer. No locks in the trailer. So if I would have stopped, somebody could have stolen these potatoes. But you see, it's got the nice LED ring taillights on it. Do that on there. Stretch the chassis a little bit. But otherwise, she's my baby for now. One of them. Alright, well guys, that's where I'll sign her off for tonight, or in this video. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, until next time, I've been Bert. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a